did your Instagram engagement just dropped? I mean, that's a bad sign, and you know how important it could be for your follower gaining and other things, because Instagram algorithms is using engagement rate as a metric to show your content to others. So if you don't have any idea how that happened, please watch this video. I'm gonna help you to see what reasons could cause such a drop. Hello everyone, this is Ali Shafari. So if this is your first time watching my video, make sure to subscribe in my YouTube channel, get the notification on, and you can check out my website for the latest content and updates about social media analytics. Alright, so in this video of Instagram analytics series, I'm going to focus on analyzing the engagement in Instagram, explaining the reasons of engagement drop, and let me see what else I want to cover. I just forgot it. All right, the role of engagement rate in Instagram algorithm and how you can calculate, because it's very important. Many times I saw many brands that calculate engagement wrongly, so that is very important. And what else? If I'm not remembering right now, don't worry, I'm gonna be putting much information in description. You can check out the timestamp of video, and I'll be covering different things about the engagement. And because it's important, I'm gonna help you understand the science behind it and why is it so important that your engagement rate should be high, or at least should be in a normal position, because if not, you'll have very serious problem in Instagram promoting your content, gaining new followers. All of those things are really tied to engagement rate. So let's check them out. First of all, what do we mean by engagement? There are lists of things that when a user takes action and does those things, it is considered as an engagement to your content. Interaction considered as an engagement in Instagram posts are like, comment, save, share, profile visit, and follow. And action considered as an engagement in Instagram stories are reply, share, like, sticker tap, profile visit, and follow. Sorry guys, my cat is calling me, I think. Anyway, so we talked about what is engagement in Instagram, because I thought we have to talk about this because sometimes it's not so clear what is exactly the engagement. So now that we know the engagement in Instagram and what does it mean, we can see the reasons of engagement drop. But before that, there's something more and very important and very easy. I mean, I know that most of you know how to calculate the engagement rate, but it doesn't hurt to know again. Plus, I'm gonna link in description of a Hootsuite blog post of 6 ways you can calculate the engagement, because I'm gonna mention only one way, which is the most common way, but there are 5 other ways you can calculate the engagement rates. And make sure to check out the description, and let's check that. Let's see the. All right, next let's see how to calculate engagement rate. For engagement rate of single post, we have to first sum up the total content interaction and then divide it by total followers and then times it by 100. If you want to check out the engagement rate of more than one post, you have to just simply just calculate the average of those engagement rates. For example, if you have 5 posts engagement rate calculated, just simply add them up and divide by total number, which is 5, and the number is the average engagement rate of those 5 posts. In the same way, when you want to calculate the account engagement rate, you have to first choose a time frame or number of posts that you want to check out, and the calculation is same. You just have to decide on the number of posts that you want to check out or the duration. Right, so let's talk about Instagram engagement drop main reasons. Reason number one, gaining ghost followers. Ghost followers are those followers that they are following you, but they are not interacting with your content. So either they are inactive user or they don't really interested in your content. But the point is they are causing your engagement rate to go down. So you have to remove these ghost followers. You can use different apps and tools. You can check out the playlist, the Instagram analytics. I already introduced some of those apps that you can use to remove these ghost followers. Reason number two, gaining a lot of followers very fast. So when you gain a lot of followers, it's really natural that many of your followers, they just see your content, they don't interact with it, so it will cause your engagement rate to go down. But if you gain many followers very fast, it will cause your engagement rate to go down. But it's a natural thing. You can't do really anything about it, but make sure that you don't gain ghost followers. 3, adding fake followers. Do not use fake followers because it will cause your engagement to go down because they are not interacting with your content. So remove the fake followers to gain your engagement rate back. 4, changing content or content strategy. When you change it, the followers won't expect it. Maybe they don't like the new content or the content strategy, so they won't interact with it. So that could be a reason. Then you can either change back or you can start to gain new followers. 5, changing the timing of posts. When you change the time, maybe your users or followers, they're not active when you're sharing the content. That's why maybe they don't see it at all to interact with it. So try to share the content based on the active time of your followers. 6, sharing sensitive or copyrighted content multiple times. So do not do that because it will cause your health score to go down and Instagram won't trust you. And stop doing that. It could bring back your engagement rate. Alright, so we already checked out the engagement rate drop reasons, what you can do to get it back, and some other things that I told you earlier. But I'm going to talk about the role of engagement rate in Instagram algorithm. So Instagram does have a lot of algorithms. I can't really pronounce that word. But most of those algorithms is focusing to tailor the content based on the user need and interest. And in this process, I mean, in this equation, I don't know what's happening with me. In this equation, the role of engagement is very big because it's telling the Instagram that this content, when the engagement rate is high, this content is likable. People are liking it. They are interacting with it. So when Instagram see this action and seeing the high engagement rate, it tells Instagram that it could be liked by others too because the interaction rate is high. So when that happens, Instagram algorithm it tries to show that content in your explore, even in your home feed, when you don't even follow that page who shared this content. So it is very crucial that your engagement rate should be high to be seen by more people, to gain more followers, because that is how the algorithm works. It doesn't really matter the algorithm is for 2020, 2022. It is always based on the engagement of users. And it's not all Instagram. I mean, TikTok or other social platforms, all based on this engagement thing, because if you're not engaging with the content, there's nothing more. So that's why the role of engagement rate, it's very, very important. So try to engage, create content to engage user. I have other videos on how to create caption to generate more engaging posts, and I do have other video too. I think I don't really remember it, but take that very seriously. It is very important if you are looking to gain new followers. And that's all. I just wanted to tell you how important it is. Alright, so next let's take a look at what is a good engagement rate. Based on the most of the social media marketing sources, there are ranges of engagement rate defined as a good engagement rate, but depending on the number of followers you have, the industry you are in, and the type of business you run, I mean, is it B2B, is it B2C, or etc., it may vary, but it's a good thing to give you a hint. So less than 1% engagement rate, it's very low. Between 1% and 3.5%, it's average engagement rate. More than 3.5% until 6%, it is high engagement rate, and more than 6% engagement rate, it is very high engagement rate. Beside that, depending on how many followers you have, the average engagement rate may be vary. So more than 1 million followers, it is around 1.9%. Between 100,000 and 1 million, it's around 2%, and 20,000 to 100,000 followers, it's around 2.15% engagement rate. It's normal, and it's average for that type of that many of followers. And 5,000 to 20,000, it's around 2.5, and 1,000 to 5,000, it is around 5.7%. So it means that you can't compare a page with 5,000 followers to a page that has more than 100,000 of followers, because it's a natural thing. The more followers you have, your engagement rate could be lower. So it is a natural thing, because you gain a lot of followers. Some of them may just be watching or seeing your content, they may not interact with it. So it's a good thing that you know this. Alright guys, that's all. I really hope that you like the video. I'm hoping that it will help you gain new followers, or it can help you to grow your Instagram page. So if you like the video, please like the video and subscribe in my YouTube channel. Get the notification on, don't forget that. And that's about it. And if you have anything that you want to ask me, or even you didn't like the video, if you want to swear me, or you want me shut up and anything, just put it in a comment. That's fine with me. I will take it as a compliment, because it gave more engagement for my video. But that's all. Thank you for watching my video.